Here's where it's interesting, and here's what I wanted to share with you this morning. New York Knicks want to get rid of Carmelo Anthony. They want to get rid of him bad. They were willing to take Kevin Love, who's had back injuries, knee injuries. I mean, Lord knows what else. Body supposedly is breaking down. They have a taker. The Cleveland Cavaliers have a taker in Kevin Love from the New York Knicks. They are willing to take Kevin Love because they want Carmelo Anthony gone that bad. And he is willing to waive his no-trade clause to go to Cleveland. So we have to keep our eyes on that. The problem is it makes things very, very interesting because when David Griffin is sitting up there listening to a LeBron James, even though Carmelo's not a point guard, even though that still doesn't address your backup point guard needs, even though you still need to call Orlando about DJ Augustine, or you need to call Phoenix about Knight or Tucker, or you need to call somebody else in Denver, or even New York with Brandon Jennings. The fact of the matter is that Melo is a mega deal. Melo with LeBron, with Kyrie, and a finals against the Warriors, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. And it's very possible. But because LeBron is complaining, and because he's been relatively outspoken about it, it's the perfect excuse for the Cleveland Cavaliers to use to say, well, other teams are asking for too much because they're trying to extort us because they know how desperate our needs are. That's what you have to be careful about. You know, it's a game of chess. It's a game of chess.
That would be the most New York Knicks thing of all time, to have a Clippers team that may need to move Blake Griffin and where it has Chris Paul, and maybe you could convince to take Carmelo Anthony to pair with Chris Paul to eventually act as a lure for LeBron James. It'd be the most New York Knicks thing of all time, instead of going that way, to wind up with a broken down Kevin Love. Very New York Knicks.
That's a good point.